Howdy, chat. It has been the hottest of whiles. Um, we're gonna play Journey, and maybe I'll tell a story. I don't know. Not really a story, just rambling and venting, if anything. But yeah. But last time I streamed, I was like in the middle of the toughest work bullshit I've ever had to do. I was doing like 6 days a week while sick, 2 months in a row. Crazy stuff. Then like the day after Christmas, a week after like we had a staff party, I told my boss I was quitting on the 8th of January. Looks like I've got to get my buds on the chat already, or I gotta get my Nightbot on better. Yeah, that's annoying to see that I'm getting bots. I'm not even a big streamer. Like, fuck off, bots. Get out of here. So, I thought this would be the best game to come back to streaming with. I hope I'll be more consistent, and by more consistent, I mean just not disappearing for months on end. I definitely want to do this more often. I don't hate streaming. I really do suffer from like a lack of motivation and ambition, and it sucks ass because like I'll sit there and I'll be like, God, I could really be streamed right now. I really want to stream. I've got like 8 or 9 games lined up past the games that I'm currently playing, and like I'm saving them specifically for streaming because this is a hobby I want to do, and that is it is just what it is. It's a hobby. I've like turned off everything. Like you can't send anything to me anyway because A, I'm not even an affiliate. Um, and B, I would rather people just didn't anyway. This is once again a hobby. And I'm doing it for entertainment, to show people, my experience playing games, either ones that I've already played or ones that I haven't played. Obviously, I like to chuck on a little bit of a harder difficulty for the harder games, but um, for the fun of it, sometimes I'm not able to. It happens. I'm not trying to be pro gamer, man, but you know, um, but like I also chose this game because I love this game. I've played it several times through the years. It was like one of the first PS3 games I got. I think this game like literally came out uh not even a month after the PS3 came out, and I played it at least like once a year when I still had the PS3. I'm pretty sure I can do a perfect run, get all the secrets. Obviously, if anybody else has this game, feel free to jump in. I don't know if we want to get any randoms. I don't know if anybody's playing this game, but that's the great feature of this game, is that you'll run into randoms. You don't really set up a password or join somebody else purposefully. You just come across people. There's no real way to like properly communicate with them either. You do this like little chirp noise, and it's like the Minecraft crouch. Yeah, but this is purely a visual storytelling game. there isn't anything here except like one of the soundtracks that I love the most. 1-0. I'd put it in my top 10 probably. I do love the soundtrack for this game. Even though it's mainly just ambience, but there's this one track at like the very end of the game, and it's ooh. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely try and give it a perfect run. Anybody else gets interested in watching, or you know, maybe I'll show everybody where most, if not all, the secrets are. Obviously, this will be popped on YouTube as well after this sometime this week. I always will try to upload the same week as the stream. At worst, a few days after. I think this one just has 3 secret thingamabobs. They're barely even secret on this level. This is barely even a level. It's like the chapter select. I will just go ahead and say that, like, to actually get the proper secret optional stuff, whatever, you do have to collect all, like, these little upgrade things in one run, so... Yeah, I'm probably gonna, like, not try to talk about specifically the game too much and, you know, ramble about other things, I guess, to be more interesting. I'm not a game reactor, reviewer, man. I'm a guy who just plays games for fun. You know? Never really cared much for competitive stuff. I don't really get the competitive scene. Always felt a little bit too over the top. Getting angry over losing what is literally a digital construct being visually ass blasted into your face, you know? Doesn't mean I don't like to, like, hit something with a big hammer or sword, or, you know, organize troops against or whatever, or other. Also, 2 other things that stopped me from streaming, that was, I've become an absolute addict for Deep Rock Galactic, which now I am taking a break of, and, like, I'm only playing it when people, like, annoy me enough to play it. Sorry, I don't know why. I shouldn't be eating or drinking too much on stream, and like there's a bag of peanuts here, I can't resist. But the other thing was, fuck, it was the Mass Effect series. The Legendary edition was like on special, along with Andromeda, and oh boy. I hadn't played Andromeda, and yeah, I know all the funky issues with that one. Most of which were fixed from what I could see in, like, the special Legendary bundle or whatever. Yeah, I can see why people were disappointed in that one. That was an oof moment, definitely, Andromeda. Mechanically though, I would say it's definitely the best. Or rather, gameplay-wise, it was the best. Easily, without a doubt. Oh, hey! Rando. Yeah, my dude, I'm not gonna follow you. I'm sorry. I know the secrets of the game. I was there when it was written. I'm just really impatient, and like I've got a limited amount of scarf ability, I guess. But keep running out when I really shouldn't. And like it's cool to be with the other people in this game, but you don't really get a choice with the multiplayer unless like you turn your internet off. But I don't know how I'm gonna stream with the internet off. I also have absolutely no idea how I sound. That is probably something I should have. Something probably I should have checked beforehand. And the dum-dum that I am, I've decided not to for reasons, I guess. Although I always check my bandwidth, or usually one of them bandwidth tests, just in case. I do not like to go into a stream and see like drop frames and all that. Like, I've gotten rid of. Oh yeah, you recharge each other's scars when you're near each other. Okay, so there's a. Yeah, I forgot about that feature. I'm trying to be a lone wolf here, and as it turns out, that's a dumb idea. Who would have thunk? Majestic bird. Fuck, it's a beautiful game. Like, it's probably the fact that they went with the cartoonish graphics, but it's aged surprisingly well for a PS4 game? PS3? PS4, one of the two. Game. It is aged well for game. I got that one, right? Or am I just seeing like the After Sparkle? I think it like leaves an After Sparkle just in case. Yeah, I definitely got that one. God, for a second I thought I was hallucinating. So, after I quit my job, I obviously made sure I had another job lined up. Yeah, I've trailed off again. Good job, me. But, I've gone from being morning to night person again, so you'll more than likely be seeing me stream at this time more often. This time being like 1 to 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Australian Time, EST, AEST? I think it's AEST. I'm not good with numbers around the world, with time. I try to be a little bit mindful, as, you know, I've got a friend in America. I like to kind of keep track of time so that, you know, I can hang out with him a little better and all that. But I'm gonna be angry if I've already missed the secret for this one. No, it tells you right here at the end of, if you missed any, that's right. That's a hella good feature, because I'm pretty sure that there's all of, like, only 2 levels you can't really go back to. 7 levels in this game, and I'm already running out of things to talk about. Fuck. The worst part is like, I planned on streaming, like, nearly 2 weeks ago. Like, I sent out a tweet, not that people, you know, need to read that shit, if they even do. And I'm like, oh, I'm definitely gonna stream next week, and that was like 2-3 weeks ago now. Like, I've been pacing around the house, not doing anything because I can't really bring myself to stream, but I want to stream. Like, it got to the point where I'm like, I'm practically making myself an improv pseudo script to, like, scream into the microphone when I do finally get in and stream, to let people know what's going on. And I've completely forgotten to account for the fact that, you know, people can just appear at any time during the stream. And I'm gonna delete this bot. Give me a second. This bot is actually annoying me. No, wait. I'm not gonna delete the message. I'm gonna ban the bot. Bots are bad. Specifically, you know, these bots. I don't know. Robot audience, I don't... Oh, sorry. Robot audience, I don't hate you. I just hate these weird advertisement constructs within my digital world viewpoint. I feel like my microphone is being picked up a little bit too... I can't tell. I'll have to one day just sit down before a stream, test whether my microphone is just going absolutely apeshit or not. And yeah, I know I swear a lot as well. I should probably be a little bit more mindful on that. I don't actually swear all that much outside of computer world. I don't know why I swear so much when I am online. Like, that's one thing I guess I also wanted to go over as a topic. Hey, rando. I love you too, random citizen. It's that even though I try to be more myself than some other people would be online, I still put on at least a little bit of a persona. And sure, it kind of needs to be done. Or maybe you just subconsciously do it. I say needs to. It's probably just something that kind of happens when you get online, whether you like it or not. But I definitely want to try to be more myself, I guess. Ditching your companion? I sure am. I have played this game way too many times, and I know where everything is, so I'm ditching my companion. It's also like, what, I've started streaming like, how long ago now? 20. It's already like 140. And I kind of want to do the entire game in one sitting. not just in one sitting. Yeah, I'm on PC. I owned the game originally on, you know, uh, PS3. I don't think that PS3 exists anymore. Was it the PS4 that this game came out? I can't remember. It's definitely been a hot second. Demand recharge of battery. PS3. The PS3 was 2000. The Jesus. It's been 11 years. That's definitely an amount of time that has passed. Jesus Christ. I don't think I can necessarily say I hate any part of this game, but this level is probably a little bit too big for its own good. All the levels are great in this game, just the sheer size of it for how long I really want to go for, though. I'm not necessarily trying to speedrun the game, but I kind of want to get everything done in a somewhat timely manner, I guess. The flower, Easter egg is on the other side, isn't it? Over there? Oh, hey, cool. You can see a guy do the thing in the sky. Oh, I think that's the flower one there. This is it? No. It's somewhere here. East side of the map. Wasn't I just on the east side of the map? Because that would mean I've already missed it. Alright. Already here though. Was there anything on this side of the map apart from some stuff that's slightly buried and some ruins over there? Actually, I think I'm literally right back at the start. Oh crap, yep. There's nothing much more on the west side then. Where the hell are you taking me? No, my dude. My dude, no. No. Scripted flying, damn it. There's the mural. I think. There it is. Oh, you can just barely see, like, where you're meant to go off in the distance. Not that hard to really tell. It's, game's pretty much showing you where to go anyway. I think that should be it, unless there's like absolutely one last one near the end of the level. Yeah, but it is cool when you got a companion going with you. You remember when the game like first came out and like I'm not entirely sure if it forces you to switch companions or if you can stay with the same guy throughout the entire game, but I swear that I have managed to go through the entire game with the same person that I started the game with, from when you can start getting companions and all that. This man is awestrucken, stricken. stood there for a moment. It is interesting to see that potentially people are still new to this. And like just checking it out now or something like that. Yeah, there is one last one of these cloak thingies at the top. Oh wow, he can be at the tail end on my scarf and still get the, like, the regen. That's cool. Definitely missed a few, but this game's always one worth coming back to, so you know. You can get a bit lost in these artsy games. Like, sometimes I'll forget I'm just streaming, playing a game, and like get completely lost in it, whether I'm just focused or enjoying it. Makes it hard to like think of things to talk about. This one's an ass though to get all the symbols in easily. You slow yourself down though. Alright. Trying to remember where this one is though. I can clutch it though, I think. My scarf's long enough to clutch it. But I didn't need to, baby! Wait, did it not pick up? Oh my god, for a second there. I'm gonna give the man the big fright. Yeah, I know, beginning of the stream. I won't pro gamer this, immediately begins to pro gamer it. Maybe he doesn't know that the lights make your scaff. English was not. Actually, all the subjects I was pretty bad at. Failed at high school. Didn't really care. Is it failing if you don't try? Voluntary dropkick. Buddy, you can do it. You have scarf left, my dude. You can jump. This is by far probably my hardest symbol thingy-majiggy to get. No, I wanna go slightly this way. There it is. That is by far the one that I've always had the hardest time getting. And I can probably, like, chillax now that I've got it. If my man had arms, he would definitely be T-posing. Absolutely. I think I was playing like the original Nier game alongside this one on the PS3 when they came out, and like obviously during the PS3 time you're like those fucking games are absolutely fucking phenomenal to look at. I hope I haven't left my companion too far behind. I wasn't trying to. It is what it is. Oh shit, right. There's a little bit more left. We played this game not that long ago. Like, near the end of last year, I was hanging out at my brother's house. He put on, like, big picture on his screen. And I saw that he had this game, which is what made me end up buying it again on the PC. And I asked him why he had it. Didn't he have enough playing, have enough of playing this game, because he's played it at least a bit more than me, potentially. He's like, oh, I just like the novelty of having it. He hadn't even opened the game on Steam, so I'd wondered why he bothered buying it at all if he wasn't gonna play it. So I ended up opening it on his account. And going through it, and then I thought maybe I'd buy it myself and stream it as a good comeback stream. Although I'm probably being a little bit more like somber than I usually am. It is late at night. That's probably one reason. I am a night shifter now, but even with night shift, I'm usually still a little bit tired around this time because my previous job had me waking up as early as 5, sometimes 4, very rarely. So I guess I'm still not 100% used to waking up early, as I'd only started my new job like this week. So I'm hoping I'll be a little bit more energetic in future streams. That, and I have to be a little bit more, like, I guess, calm. Because I got people in this house other than me. And my housemate's got far more consistent job hours than me, so... I mean, it's a Saturday, but he's got guests coming around, so I'm sure he wants to be not deprived of sleep. Because I'm like yelling and talking about eating robot ass or something stupid, I don't know. Whatever I feel like whenever I decide to become quirky on stream. I know I've said some funny things. I've also hesitated to say some things, and it makes me wonder if I should just absolutely go like full ham saying some things. He's enjoying the game. I ain't gonna force him to do anything. There was absolutely one in one of these little thingamabobbies, though. These little floating tunnels they got going on here. There it is. I don't know if I will come back to this again, like make it like a stream I do once every 2 years or something like that. It would be cool to have a game that I just kind of come back to every now and then, because this is a great just cool off kind of game. Cool off, chill out shtick. Because I like the artsy-fartsy games, but I do prefer my action games and stuff like that. I played Hellsinger, was my last series I did, I think. And that was an absolutely phenomenal game. And there's another like rhythm game that released, like a rhythm action-y game that released this year, like, what was it, 2 days ago or something like that? It looked genuinely interesting and has absolutely blown up. So I kind of really want to play that one as well. I've got a catalog of games, and with my new job I'll definitely be able to, you know, afford that kind of stuff. I also want to get VR, because I think it would be absolutely funny to watch some idiot bumble around in VR. someone who's never VR'd before. So, you know, I'll get the VR headset, I'll say it's VR in time, and I'll VR all over the place. Is the morb meme still a thing? Are we still morbing? I've been a little bit, That poor guy probably doesn't know that that's a bad thing. You're gonna rest in pepperoni if you don't follow me, my dude. Nah, he can play how he wants. I'm probably not gonna be as sneaky this playthrough as I usually am. I just don't like losing the scarf, which is what can absolutely happen if that thing detects you. This is definitely why I enjoy playing games on stream that I haven't played before, because I don't know what I'm doing usually in those games, and it's much more probably enjoyable to watch than me talking about a game that I know way too much about. Having played this and knowing where everything is and you know, rambling about how much I love it it's great and all, but because I kind of know where everything is and how the game goes, I feel like commentary is not gonna be as interesting as it possibly could. I'm playing the game bitch style again. I don't even care. Everything is on this side of the map anyway, so. I think the guy's gotten the idea of machine bad. Missing something? Because that's the end of the level. No. We're missing a thing, aren't we? We are 100% missing a thing. Oh. Yeah, my man here found it. Thank you. I'll let him do it. I don't want to take all the enjoyment out of the game for somebody else. Maybe the man hasn't screamed at the pillars yet. Everyone in this game is just my man. It's just little dudes, little guys. And they're all fucking dead. God damn it. I do not know if I have said it, but if there is any form of like extra background noise or wind noises that you're hearing, I can't. It is, as an Australian, I am like literally being boiled alive by like the heat and the moisture in the air, and just I need a fan. I've got an aircon, and it's literally on the other side of the house. There's no way it gets into this room. It is so bad. But maybe I did overdo it with how fast I decided to do everything. But I do have another game. I got Gris, which is another artsy fartsy game like this one, but like I haven't played it, so I don't know what it's about or what it's. I know that you're a person that goes through funny pretty well. I don't know what my words are even meant to be at this point. I'm a little bit out of it. Even with a coffee, I'm still tired. Just like this guy probably thinks I'm an idiot, just spinning around. I think you can trip over your scarf if like you spin around enough times. Like he walks over it, it's a neat detail. Yeah, I know. I said I wouldn't talk too much about the game, find other topics, and the game has become the game, and we've all lost the game. You gotta come down here. I'm trying to give you the secret. The secret sauce. easily best level. There is one more Easter egg that I know of in this game, but you do have to like semi-complete this little level area here. Oh, I think I did it. That's all of them. Hell yeah. Now it's just like the last Easter egg here. I failed at making this a calming experience and I decided to go pro gamer. If I ever do get around to playing this again, you will see what I got for doing that. I don't know. I'd rather keep it a secret. Let other people figure it out, because personally I think it's absolutely worth it. But that is all of those little upgrade things. It doesn't get more than that. Don't have to follow me, my dude. It's your game as well. You can be ahead of me. I don't mind. We're just chilling. There wasn't any cool secrets, my dude. I just fucked up. You didn't have to follow me, my dude. No, I failed both of us. My bad. Oh, fuck. Face planted myself into those chains. The last secret that I know about is... I think it's at the lowest tier? Yeah, I believe it's here, isn't it? There it is. I have no idea if the other guy followed me down this low. Probably not gonna wait for him much longer. I want to show people the secrets, but I'm not gonna wait forever. I wonder if he just ran up there and sat down at the thing. Oh, yep, there he is. How far do I have to fall again, my dude? Okay, just down there. He probably did sit down at the thing, though. There you go, my dude. Enjoy your secret. It does absolutely nothing, but you know it exists. And now you can show others the secret. It's a shame that the music seems to kind of die down for this level at the very end of it, though. That's like one of my only issues, I guess. Because the music for this level is pretty much the second best to the ending theme. That scarf is absolutely fucking ridiculous. I believe if you do play offline, it actually only shows one of the dudes. I could be wrong about that one. My memory's not the greatest on this game, but... Am I bromy? Yeah, we're going with bromy, I guess. I don't know what I was trying to say, broheim. My brain just shortened it. My broheim, my professor. We are at the last stretch. Prepare the butt because ice. Yeah. That's the 230 brain talking. Jesus. Gotta stick together. Your thingamabob's dying. No, you can't really save your scarf in the ice unless like you're near one of these actual things. being next to your fabric friend. That sounds like some weird off-brand like toy doll series or something. Fabric friends. I've given somebody an idea today. No, not really. I've like 0 average viewers stream and maybe pull somebody in for a maximum of 15 minutes. Get a large audience or anything like that. I don't want to repeat myself, but it's hobby. It is what it is. I'm not after anything in particular for doing this. That shit's gonna blow us back. Jesus, that man's cape is going fucking insane. Just little cape spasms, man. Trust me, I've tried doing this faster. It doesn't work. Maybe with 2 people you can do something crazy and like fly through the level. Unfortunately, this is the slowest level in the game. It's also the last level, but dude, my controller is going absolutely insane. Like, if my controller rumbles anymore, I can do unspeakable things with it. Like, hitting somebody with it. Like Squall's sword, you know, from Final Fantasy VIII, how, like, his sword vibrates. That's what it does. That's what happens when he, like, shoots his gunblade. It just vibrates. It's not... There's no actual, like, genuine bullets in that thing. They're all blanks. Like, when you shoot it, it's meant to vibrate, and, like, you're meant to, like, you know, like, make the enemy jizz blood out of their torso. That's what I'm gonna do to somebody with this controller. That's how much it's vibrating. Yeah, my dude, you gotta be patient. This is we're in this for the long haul. Look, it's even nighttime now. It's a very bright night. Is it meant to be this bright at night on like a mountain with no actual light? I guess it's a full moon reflecting off the snow. You know, with sun reflection, moon sun reflect. god, this cannot go any slower. It probably can. God, I hope not. It depends on how I want to play this next part here, though. I don't think it matters, actually. I think I'm going to be forced to play this slowly regardless. I kind of want to do this the asshole way again, but then people who may want to play the game in the future will be like, wait a minute. What's the real way to do this? And to be honest, now that I've gotten all the upgrades anyway, it doesn't super matter all that much anyway how I choose to play from here on, but I'll do it the normal way. It's not even like a speedrun strat, it's like a... Ooh, get in there, my dude. My dude! One of us up boss. Absolutely blasted hand to us. That's why I like to play the game a little bit like a sneaky asshole and do it the unintended way. But I was hoping that just hiding in the thingamajiggy would like un-aggro him. This is not the case. Sneaky way I changed my mind. Mainly because I think there is the hidden thing over here. I say hidden, but like you could see that there was like a thing over here from a million miles away. Bro, my hands are going to go numb. Like, my control will not stop vibrating. My lord. Are you dying? We gotta go. He's given up. He's lost the will to go on. It's too cold for him. I wish it was colder. It is so goddamn hot right now. Yeah, it looks like he's done. Maybe he had a connection error, maybe he had to go do something, I don't know. We have to part ways here, my brosif. all this white I'm seeing is making me notice that my screen is a little bit too dirty. I'm seeing like all these brown spots on my screen, and I've learned today that I need to clean it. God, both of them. Like, no, it's probably me. I have a bad habit of like choking on random drinks and then just like spitting it out. Because like my throat, for no reason at all, is just like, we're closing now and you're not drinking this. I need to still like attach my monitors to arms, but I've got this really thin glass table, so I'm not entirely sure how good of an idea it is to attach arms to them. I've still got to get a arm for my microphone. It is in a horrid position. I'm about to get absolutely ass blasted. Please, no. At least he delivered me to the end. The wind won't even let me go. The pillars censored it. It was too violent. If we got a full view of that, it would be YouTube demonetized. I've finished this game multiple times. It's just my first PC playthrough, I guess. I'm not, yeah, it's a phenomenal game. I'm not taking it super seriously though, with the amount of times I have played though. It was definitely this game that made me find, sorry, the music stopped me from talking about the fact that this game made me get really into like video game music. If there's a difference between the PC and the PS3 version, I would not really know. This one probably runs smoother, and I wouldn't be surprised if they upscaled it a bit for the PC version, because this was a PS3 only originally, from what I understand, if my memory serves me right. So it just feels right that they would update. It's gonna blow me back. No, I can get that. Fuck you, game. But honestly, with the art style they chose to go with this game, they wouldn't have really had to have made any big differences. Like, the game plays just fine. I haven't noticed any frame dips. I haven't been paying attention to my second screen where I can see whether the game's deciding to shit itself or not, but that would be an issue on my end, specifically network-wise rather than game-wise. That was a mistake to go early. No, never mind. We can do this. I mean, to be fair, my PC was built to fight God and nothing less. Otherwise, I never would have been able to play Cyberpunk. So I doubt I would have trouble playing this game. Hell, even though my PC can play Cyberpunk, my PC once it overloaded, and like it got so bad that my the power board, the thing that I plug all my plugs into, it just had a spasm and shut down. Like one day playing Cyberpunk, so I haven't loaded up Cyberpunk, but that's an optimization issue, not a PC issue. Yeah, I think it's purely for the fact that newer PCs, I think it's the 30 plus series, anything 30 whatever series, I've been told has been having a lot of issues, and I would think that it's just the fact that they're new graphics cards and they don't have all the drivers and optimizations ready to play some games. But 1070 Ti, I've got a 3070 Super in mine, but I'm not a hardware man, and like, my man's about to die here in the snow, rest in peace. I'm not a hardware man, and you could ask me what I have on my PC, and apart from saying I have a 3070 Super, it's all like gizmotrons. I don't really know hardware all that well. I probably should learn, but yeah, I probably know software better than I know hardware, but I'm no IT expert either, so I occasionally fuck around with stuff. So I'm pretty sure 3080s are also a thing. I would say go for a 3080 if you can. I don't think there's really a reason or need to really do the 30 series. Wait, this is a 30 series. Is it the 40 series? What? Like I said, I don't know hardware. I'm spewing shit out of my ass now. I forget what series we're up to. '60 is reasonable. Maybe. Whatever I've got in my PC works for me. It probably will work for the next... For a few more years still. I've only had this PC for about a year and a bit. Oh, this is easily, like, the best part of the game. Fuck, right. Oh, no, yep, there we go. I thought I had to press something. It does it on its own. I'm gonna debate on whether this is the best song in the game or whether the end song is the best. I also really like the weird water, like the underwater level one, the one just before the snow level. That one's also really good. Like, literally the last 3 songs in the game are the best songs. But, the very beginning song, what is that one? That one's like Naissance or whatever it's called. That one's also really good, but it's the beginning of the game, you know, it's gotta hook you. Absolutely, absolutely. Austin Wintry, is that guy? He outdid himself on this. I forget if he did anything else, but I swear I heard his music in another game, and I could tell that was definitely his. There's a few games with absolutely fucking stunning OSTs that, you know, indie game wise, without like going like AAA. It seems like most video game composers are very down to earth. Journey probably made him. It's definitely what I know him for. What other games just have absolutely fucking phenomenal soundtracks? Hyper Light Drifter. Even if you suck at the game, just playing through it for the music itself is top notch. Like listening to that weirdly calming yet like it's not dystopian. I'm thinking of another word that starts with D, but it's a very like it works very well for its neon. That's right, he did do Assassin's Creed Austin. He's done a lot, but unless you look it up, sometimes you tend to not really know. You know, other indie game soundtracks, like I was saying, was Hyper Light Drift is a phenomenal one. I don't think I need to really mention any of Toby Fox's work. Like anything that guy seems to spew out is top. Well, there's a few other indie game soundtracks that I absolutely adore, and I can't quite remember them. The curse of being asked what you think is, or when you try to, you know, think of them yourself when the topic comes up, you just immediately forget all of it. Sucks ass. Ori's music is pretty good. I am not a massive fan of Metroidvanias. Usually I'll end up watching somebody else play a Metroidvania. Talking about almost literally any fucking Castlevania game has fucking amazing music. Fuckonami. God. I don't. Like my last Metroidvania before playing Hollow Knight, which was the last one I played before just saying fuck it, I can't do these, was probably like Aria of Sorrows, I think it was. I never really got into them. I don't hate them. I like same with Diablo styled games as well. I never really liked Diablo-styled games as well. Something about them just never really clicked with me. Those are two game genres I generally stay away from because I don't find enjoyment in them.
I've heard of the Talos Principle. I haven't seen too much about it. I haven't played it. I'd have to go through so much of like my soundtracks and stuff and folders and like I've got entire video game soundtracks just hidden in random folders. Thank you, computer, for making noises right at the end. Computer can't have attention. We're listening to the second or first best song in this game now. Then we can leave. Through end credits of games when I'm done with them, because usually the music's good, but there's also usually nothing truly going on. Yeah. It was a delight to absolutely play this game again. I don't know if I will play it again, say, like 2 years or something down the line, because I've just played it so much, but I wanted to again anyway. Story doesn't just end, it's like a cycle, isn't it? It's a repeating thing. You could probably also put on like any of the Elder Scrolls soundtracks as well. Like Jeremy Soule is also a phenomenal composer. And like I was told between his transition of music style from Morrowind to like Oblivion and Skyrim's, like he apparently like had a car crash and like it put him to like an epiphany to make the music he did. I've never played 1 or 2. I've never played any of the side games. You can probably literally just... I love Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, but it is very, very outdated. There is a group trying to remake it within Skyrim's engine, but you need to own the game to actually play that remade version, which isn't out yet. Same with Oblivion, which is the 4th game. So I guess, buy 3, 4, and 5 and just wait for that group to do the remakes. I know that Oblivion has almost been completed, but... Rock. I've another game I have not played much of. Rather, have not heard much of. I haven't played it at all. It's like a Doom sort of game, isn't it? God, that reminds me to fucking buy and play Ultra Kill as well. I can't say much about the PS1. That was... I wouldn't necessarily say before my time, but... yeah, Stoic Mom. I would do a bit, but the bit requires yelling, and it is 3 a.m. on the dot. We finished exactly at 3 a.m. on the dot. Fuck, my first proper gaming console was definitely the Nintendo 64, but that's the same era as the PS1. I just happened to have it for some reason instead of the PS1. My brother had the PS1. Fuck, I don't know how he managed to hold on to it, or maybe it was the PS3 that he managed to get going. But he bought this little black and white TV, like this absolutely tiny thing that you could put like on a footstool, and he got like Final Fantasy VIII, and he played through the damn game like on that thing. But yeah, thanks everybody for coming. Whether you stayed or not always means something. I don't know when I'm next live, as my schedule is officially from now on, I'll stream when I'm good to stream. I guess I'll just try not to also disappear for months at a time, as I've had a bad habit of doing. My stuff appears on YouTube under the same handle, except I think I've named it like my VOD archive or something. But yeah, thanks for coming, and thanks for seeing the stream or the video, whether you're here or there. And until next time, I guess.